Hi, and welcome to the RE/MAX Hallmark October 2020 Toronto Real Estate Market Report. High detached house demand and ultra-low interest rates are attracting buyers to the market. I'll comment more on that in this broadcast as we go through the market report. So let's review some of the Toronto Real Estate Board statistics and see what's happened. Big numbers came in once again for October, as we're now into the fall market with record sales of 10,563 sales of houses and condos across the GTA. Low interest rates and high demand are continuing to boost our local market. Condo, townhouse, and high-rise suite sales were up by 8.6%, with a 29.5% share of the market and 3,113 units being sold. Although not a record, October 2020 sales were only exceeded by those in 2016, by just over 300 suites. The October average sale price for all GTA homes came in at $968,318, a big 13.7% increase compared to 1 year ago. The active listing inventory is one of the strongest indicators of how slow or fast the market has been moving. The inventory average for the month of October compared to historical numbers was higher by 12.6%, mainly condo suites, compared to last year at this time. Compare that slight inventory increase to a 24% year-over-year sales increase. That's why we're seeing such a big jump in appreciation. The sales to listings or percent chance of selling ratio is how we determine what type of market we're actually in. 24 to 28% is a neutral market. Below 24% is a buyer's market, and above 28% is a seller's market. Despite the busy market, the October ratio stayed steady at 61%, while maintaining a very busy seller market. The days on market average for GTA/Toronto homes increased by 1 day to 17 days. So let's look at what's happening in the downtown Toronto condominium market. West of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO1 Treb district, the average adjusted sale price for October was $773,357. That adjusted average was 8.2% above the same time last year, but a lower appreciation number than what we'd seen in the first 6 months of this year. If we look specifically at the October average number, it's down by a modest 2.2%. With 340 condo sales in the month, the numbers were down 16% when compared to 2019. There were 1,844 active listings on the market in October, 2.5 times last year's number. The ratio of sales to listings dropped again to a low 18.4%, which puts CO1 condos solidly into buyer market territory. The average days on market came in at 22, 2 days slower than last month. Now, east of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO8 Treb district, the average adjusted sale price for October was $740,854. That adjusted average was 5.2% above the same time last year. If we look specifically at the October average number, it's down by 6.6%. And with 172 condo sales in the month, the numbers were up a modest 5.5% compared to last year. There were 894 active listings on the market in October, up a huge 268% from 2019. The ratio of sales to listings remained steady at 19.2%, which keeps CO8 definitely in buyer market territory. The average days on market came in at 23, 3 days slower than last month. Here's a snapshot summary of the significant real estate milestones for Toronto in October 2020 as we finish the 8th month of the coronavirus pandemic. October sales were 24.4% higher than last year, 10,563, a record for October on Treb. and the ratio of sales to listings remained steady at 61% in October, still in busy seller market territory. The October average sale price came in at $968,318, 13.7% above October 2019, and the highest ever average sale price for the GTA. And the GTA real estate market overall averaged 17 days on market. Detached home sales in October 2020 with a purchase price over $2 million were up a big 109%, 445 houses, while condo apartment sales over $2 million were lower by a significant 20%, 20 suites, compared to October 2019. The condo share of the market was steady at 29.5% during the month. Downtown condo active listing numbers were up by a big 251% in CO1 and by 268% in CO8 from last year at this time. And October condo sales were down by 15.8% in CO1 and increased in CO8 by just 5.5% compared to 2019. The downtown condo days on market average was 22 days, CO1, and 23 days, CO8. The ratio of sales to listings for condos downtown continued to show significant declines in CO1 from 77% in 2019 to 18.4%, and in CO8 from 67% in 2019 to 19.2%. Putting both condo districts into weak buyer market territory. Even when influenced by much higher inventories due to lower tenant demand, lower immigration into Toronto, and restrictions on Airbnb rentals, adjusted average condo prices still beat those seen in October 2019, and appreciation gains over the last 12 months stayed strong throughout the GTA. However, if you looked at specific numbers for just the month of October, the average was down 2.2% in CO1 and 6.6% in CO8. This may foreshadow bigger actual average prices in the coming months. October saw detached homes in the 905 appreciate by an average 18%, while sales were up 39%. 905 condo apartment sales were up 28%, while average sale prices rose by 7%. It looks like pent-up buyer demand and very low interest rates will continue to spur the market throughout the fall season, as long as we keep a handle on COVID case numbers and more long shutdowns to our economy don't happen. This month we're comparing sales and average prices by major home types. From this graphic we can see that sales of detached homes in both the 416 and 905 areas were up substantially, 19.6% and 39% respectively. Average detached house sale prices were up as well in both areas, with the 416 having price jumps of 11.2% and the 905 coming in with 18% higher prices. Condo sales in the 416 showed an opposite trend. Sales down 8.5% and average prices basically flat year over year. However, the reverse is true in the 905 districts. Sales of condo apartments were up 28.4% and prices were up a nice 6.8%. One of the main market drivers is mortgage rates. We've seen advertised 5-year term interest rates as low as 1.79%, which is unprecedented. So what's the best way to make your first baby step into the Toronto or GTA real estate market? Make a call or send an email to your favorite RE/MAX Hallmark professional and set up a conversation over a coffee to discuss what your buying or selling options going forward might be. Remember to check back here in early December for our November 2020 Toronto Real Estate Market Report Summary.